Hello, my name's Sarah Forster. I'm one of the solicitors in the family team at IBB. I thought it might be helpful for me to provide you with some information about cohabitation agreements and how this might help regulate your family life. There is a common misconception in England and Wales that married couples and unmarried couples have the same legal rights. This is not the case, and although there is a lot of information currently in the media about cohabitation and there is a bill before Parliament in order to try and regulate this, the current situation as things stand is that unmarried couples have very few legal rights against each other. The best way, therefore, to regulate your situation is to have a cohabitation agreement drawn up. A cohabitation agreement can contain information about how you might pay your bills, how you might pay your mortgage, or how you may pay your rent. It would be important to consider having a cohabitation agreement if you were thinking about buying a property with somebody, or if you're going to have a child with somebody. Any significant change in your circumstances should be something that would lead to consideration of a cohabitation agreement. A cohabitation agreement can consider a myriad of other issues, such as financial matters that may arise between you. If you have any assets outside of the UK, you may also wish to consider how a cohabitation agreement may be workable for you. You may need to gain some independent legal advice from that country, but it is something that could be incorporated. If you wanted to have a cohabitation agreement drawn up, then this is something that we could do for you. You would need to provide us with all your relevant financial information so that we could make sure that we were providing a document with the relevant information in it. Once the document is drawn up, both you and your partner will need to sign the document, and you'll need to do this before a witness. This type of document is known as a deed. Your partner should also obtain independent legal advice about the content of this document, and you should both be entering into the document freely and of your own will. There should be no undue pressure being applied by one party. If you do not currently have a will, then this is something that you should consider when drawing up a cohabitation agreement in order to consider how your assets may be dealt with if you were to die. If this is something that may be of interest to you and you wish to consider drawing up a cohabitation agreement, then please do not hesitate to contact us.